Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Okay, first of all, I'm very honored and privileged to be standing here today and be sharing my short testimony. And I would like to specifically thank Madam Doris, Mr. Sean, and Madam Veron, and the whole Dorika team for organizing this wonderful event. Okay, so before I go into my sharing, I would like to introduce myself first. My name is Victor. I'm 33 years old this year. So, the reason why I started drinking Chikara, before I say that, I want to ask how many of you have already took Chikara? Can raise your hand? Huh? Only 3 ah? 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 4 people ah? 5 ah? Really? Okay, how many haven't took Chikara? Put down your hand. Okay. So I assume everybody have not took Chikara, which is great. So, which is why I will be here sharing with you today. Why did I start taking Chikara? First of all, we all know that it is for manhood. Correct or not? For our libido, for our manhood. Some of us may be too shy to share, but it's okay. The reason I took Chikara is because I really want to have a significant increase in my libido. Like I said, I'm 33 years old, but my libido have significantly decreased throughout the years. I can be honest with you guys. Once I took Chikara, and you know what they told me or not? They told me that you better take Chikara at night. But the first time I took Chikara, I took it at 1 p.m. or 2 p.m. like that, in afternoon. Why? Because I don't really like to obey people. So what happened? After only 3 hours, I see a very huge effect. I felt like I'm 17 again. I felt like a cucumber, if you know what I mean. Now, for the cucumber part, if you look into the brochure, you'll see there's 4 stages lah: cucumber, banana, peeled banana, and tofu. So after only 3 hours, I felt like a cucumber. And then once I go home, my wife is here today. You can ask her later. My wife asked me, "Where have you been?" Not that physically, where have I been? After all these years, where have you been? If you get what I mean. And then I say, "I'm back." Okay, so aside from that, of course, that is the best thing of Chikara. But aside from that, before I take Chikara, I actually feel tired and fatigued all the time. No matter how much I sleep, I can sleep for a normal standard 8 hours or 10 hours, or I can sleep just 7 hours, whatever. I will always feel tired and lethargic, always very fatigued. But after taking Chikara, I can feel my mental clarity, I can feel very energetic, and last month is the best example for me. So what happened is, last month I went to a 3 days course. Throughout the course is from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. every single day. And not just sitting there and learning all day long. We have activities like mountain climbing, singing, shouting, Zumba dancing also, just now like them. All these kind of activities all included in the 3 days course. And at night, after 9 p.m., we still have homework to do, so we only sleep 4 to 5 hours every single day. Imagine you go to this kind of course without taking Chikara, you will feel very tired, you will most probably fall asleep during the lecture, the course. But for me, throughout the whole 3 days, I just take 1 packet of Chikara every morning. And I can stay very focused on the course and even go mountain climbing and do all the activities. So that is what just happened last month. So in the future, will I continue to take Chikara? That is a given. I will definitely take Chikara in the future. And I really strongly encourage all my male brothers, my brethren over here, if you have not started Chikara, I strongly encourage you to do so. Thank you very much. This is all my sharing. Thank you.
Okay.